Right, everybody. Sorry, well, I just got into the music. Right, as you can see, I've got a little skull here. This used to be a lip gloss. A friend of mine, Nicky, gave it to me, so you could take the back off. So remember, if somebody watched my videos of different 8sided circle, he sent me a load of these, right? So I took the guts out, shoved them in there, and glued it on. And now, here you go, buddy. And it really is quite bright as well, so that'll be going on Titan. As you can see, you can see the size of this new car that's coming. It's not exactly, you know, well, yeah, you can see the size, but anyway, so there's a bit of big masking tape there, see? So if you bang it, you know, if you're bouncing up and down and bashing, you'll see that flashing. So, hey, if you're bouncing and you're bashing, you know it's a flashing. That's fucking great, that. Yeah, so there you go. Anyway, just a quick one. Thanks, 8sided circle. Thanks, one. Nice one, Scott. Also, another thing is, I hate asking people to have. I've already got anything else here. I've already got the Bicimo stuff and all that to swap. And I might have a rolling chassis of a TL01, and I might be selling some on, but I need to get myself electronic speed controllers and stuff. I really need them because I'm finding that I've got another job lot coming in for TT01 as well, but I'm not winning on that bid like I thought I would, so just watch this space, everybody. I'll turn that down now before YouTube decides to block my videos like they've been doing. That's another thing I'm not very happy about. I've had some of my videos blocked from certain regions because of the music I'm playing. I don't think that's fair. YouTube has got bigger ever since Google took them over. I know Google have altered the interface and that, but it really does annoy me now because I'm trying to just get a lot of friends who can work with, you know, swap shop, being honest. You know, if you don't want it, don't fucking have it. You just have to do without. Saves you going to get a credit card and buying, you know. I'm going to show you what it's like to be broke because this Titan, which is bigger than Goliath, is costing me a fair whack. And it's not petrol either. That's the other thing. I'm trying to make them all environmentally friendly. I know 2-stroke petrol's alright, but I like the brushless. I think it's a marvellous how we can take mechanical and electrical engineering and put it together into this concept of RC cars. And there's little man caves around the world, and I'm in one of them. And we just come up with little ideas, like, you know, like this. No, it doesn't really mean anything. It's just a bit of fun. But, you know, imagine that on the side of Titan, on the front of Titan, is like, you know, Mars, what you can do. This was a lip gloss. I think she got it from somewhere called Claire's, which is like a girly cosmetic shop. And what it did, it had, where are they? So I can show you now. So I think it had some like fake red lenses in there, which was supposed to imitate diamonds. And the mouth opened up, so what I'm going to do when Titan comes, I'm going to stick a mad servo, so when it's driving, it's actually laughing, and then I might even rig a voice speaker up to the back of it. This all comes off, you see, I've only super glued it, and literally I could put a voice box in there with a, you know, with a little servo running the gear mount, so it could be like, ha ha ha, no, ha ha ha. I'm sorry, I'm having one of my days today. Yeah, so thanks 8sided circle. That's how I made them. Just took one of them apart. And what I did, there's a little spring in there that makes it go on and off. And what I did, I stretched the spring slightly over more, so it's near enough touching. So every time you know, just move it now, it goes off. Where you've got to really give some of them a good hammering. So, there's a place in there. So there you go, everybody, that's what I made. Nothing spectacular, but it looked nice was on the front of Titan. I will give you a little clue. It's not Tamiya and it's not Traxxas. It's not HPI and it's not Team Lozzie. Now, and it's not a cheap model either because they've been going fucking long enough. Hopefully by the time I start this new job I'll be able to completely go out and buy it, and then that'll be coming with a clear shell, so then I'll be able to do some spray artwork from scraced66 because of his alien compressor and spray gun, so I'll be able to do all my own spray art on there. With the shell being big I can literally go mad and wild on it, so I'm going to try some new ideas. If you've been following my other threads, scraced66, I buy like templates. I have one here actually. I'll actually show you what I mean. They're reusable, but after a while they get a bit shitty. That's the ones I got. That was a skull that was to go up the side of the wagon shell I've got, but I did that all with a can, and people go, what you do, you warm them up and you go back into shape. It's them deer ones, but yeah, they're the skull ones. They'll most probably be going on one of the fender sides of Titan, because it's not even available yet, this car I'm getting. I seen it on URC. It blew me away because I always wanted this certain car back then, and it's got a huge brushless system on it. I've heard it can take up to 12 cells, this car, and when I priced it up I thought it's gonna be like the Summit. It's gonna be £600. I ain't got that. My limit's £350, so you know what I get from Christmas is a bonus. But when I found out it needed to have its own brake, well, it's got its own brake built into the motor, that's it. Well, let's see, I never knew that it was that quick. It just made the other ones look more like, you know, alright, it's a cheaper option, so it's only about £300 odd, I think, £400 with the radio gear. But I can go to work on that shell, so shell's bare as anything, so it sounds like a normal short course buggy, so you know what I'm getting at. But, you know, this is how big some of the parts are going to be going on. It's like I've got to rub this down, make a door, put a hinge in there properly so I can... But, you know, look at that. Bit of simplicity, so everybody, what do you think? Ah. Yeah, you get some good apps on here, watch. Use time. I do not care. Titan comes and wears your hair. Yeah, bitch. Sorry, I'm going really on one here. If you're wondering what this app is, I'll do a link for it, because this app's fantastic. It's about $1.99. You can just use your iPhone. I know the quality's not 100%, you know, but it does zoom in quite well when it gets there, I think. There you go, everybody. Anyway, wait a minute. There you go. Right, everybody. Thanks for watching, and thanks 8sidedcircle, thanks scraced66, thanks everybody. Anyway, I'm off now to play a bit of Need for Speed on the PS3. Right. Know this? I've just had a brilliant idea. I'm going to make this the driver. This is going to be the driver of Titan. He's the flashing silver skull. Nah, I might just make that. I get an old action man or something and stick out his body and make it look bizarre, but I'm going up. That was quite pathetic.